Okay, it's time for my Christmas series. And the first cookie I'm going to make is the unsung hero of the cookie box. She's not pretty, she's not festive, but everybody loves her. I'm talking about the sesame cookie. Sometimes you're just looking for something plain, not something filled with chocolate and caramel and all kinds of icing. This is it. And it's Christmas time, no shortcuts. Roll the entire cookie in sesame seeds. That toasted crust right there, that's the flavor. This cookie always reminds me of my father-in-law. It was one of his favorite cookies, and we'd sit at the kitchen table and drink coffee together. Into the bowl of a stand mixer, I have butter-flavored Crisco and butter, along with sugar. I'm going to cream those together until they're light and fluffy, and then add in my eggs one at a time. Once my eggs are incorporated, I'm going to add in my Anise Extract. That's the essence of this cookie. Mix that in, and then it's time for the dry ingredients. I have flour, baking powder, and salt, and I'm going to slowly add those in as the mixer is on low speed. Mix until the dough comes together and you don't see any more flour. Once the dough is ready, you're going to place it onto a floured surface, knead it into a ball, and now my little baker tip is to refrigerate this wrapped in plastic wrap for about 30 minutes. But I'm not going to do that here because I have to keep it moving. I do highly recommend it. So now flour your surface, roll your logs out to about 1 inch in diameter. Now you can make them any size you like. You can make them smaller, bigger. In all honesty, they got bigger as I went because I got tired. Cut each log into about 2 to 3 inch segments. Again, the size is really up to you. Then you're going to have a bowl ready with egg whites and a splash of water. Dip the cookie into the egg whites. Make sure you drain it well, and then roll it around on a plate that's coated in sesame seeds. Make sure you coat the entire cookie. I like to add only a thin layer of sesame seeds on the plate because if you dump a lot of sesame seeds and then start rolling the cookies, they just get all gunked up with egg whites and it's harder to roll the cookies. So once you run out of sesame seeds, just put another thin layer and keep going. Continue doing this until all of the cookies are coated in sesame seeds. Now, I thought I filmed the cookies on the parchment paper, but I did not, and I apologize for that. But after I'm done with this process, I place them on a parchment-lined baking sheet, and into the oven they went at 375 for about 20 minutes. And here they are in all their glory. They're so delicious. They smell so good. The toasted sesame seeds on the bottom. They really are such a good cookie. Very underrated. And they're the perfect addition to your Christmas cookie box. One of the best dunking cookies ever. I said one of the best dunking cookies. There's another one I'm going to make in this series.